So, how are you guys doing tonight? Let's hear it. Alright, you're gonna have to do me a favor. I'm really bad at estimating, but there's approximately like 5 million of you in here. So, when I say how's it going, you have to kind of come back at me like you're 5 million people. You were only at like 1 or 2 million when I asked. So let's amp it up a little. Wanna try this again?
Yeah.
Alright, how are you guys doing tonight? So much better. That's a crowd I can perform to. Now let's just hope I can perform. But my name is Mollie Sperduto. You're gonna have to bear with me. It's actually been quite a while since I've been on a stage, and I wish I had a good excuse for it. Like, I kind of wish I could tell you that I was just, like, you know, busy writing for a late night show or filming in the summer blockbuster or something, but seriously, it's fucking Candy Crush. It gets you, man. But, at any rate, let me start telling you guys a little bit about myself. I am 26 years old. Thanks. Made it all by myself. You were gonna say 24? Well, I mean, once you get into your mid-20s, like, what was the distinguishing factor that made me not 26? That's okay. But yeah, well, here's something that might help you out. I live in a retirement village with my mother. That's what gave me the extra 2 years, apparently. But yeah, so I'm not really doing too much with my life these days. Living in the retirement village, all I can really do is start rollerblading around the neighborhood because it makes me feel like a show-off. Next week, I'll start walking around chewing food with my own teeth. Yeah, I like to start things. But yeah, so, it's kind of interesting living in one of those neighborhoods. I got propositioned on a date by one of my neighbors. I met him at the shuffleboard court. I wasn't there on purpose. What had actually happened is that I passed the damn thing like 3 times trying to find my way out of the neighborhood. By the 4th time I said, fuck it, something might be going on here, so I decided to check it out. Yeah, so I went out, I scoped out the place, and a guy crosses the court and says, you know, I've been seeing you eyeing me all afternoon. Truth be told, I was, but not for the reason he thought. I didn't put my contacts in that particular morning, and I was staring at him because he looked like my grandfather. But I was trying to figure out what the hell he was doing on a shuffleboard court because he was supposed to have died 20 years ago. So, he propositioned me on a date. He was in his 70s. I'm in my 20s. What the hell do I have in common with that guy? Like, what, we both don't remember the 1960s? Plus, I am vain as hell. Like, if I'm gonna go out on a date with you, we have to look like we belong together. We have to look good. We have to be, like, so friggin' adorable that you see us walking down the street and want to light us on fire. Like, that's where I'm at. So, me and a guy in his 70s, that's not gonna work out. I don't even know if that looks too legal. So, but finally I did wind up caving. I let him take me out on a date. It was on Father's Day.